introduction. So my name is Robert Velez. I didn't like that one. Probably. Okay, Robert Velez. No, don't like it. Have fun. I don't like to have fun. What should I say? Enjoy. Take 37. Welcome to my vlog, Robert Velez. I work with KW Commercial. I hope you guys enjoy what you're about to see. It is my day-to-day. It is the raw, uncut footage of what goes on. The good, the bad, the ugly. It gets crazy. My day is wild. People talk to me saying some crazy things sometimes. I get my ass chewed out and I get praised as well. So it's very cool to see both dynamics. I sell commercial real estate and I'm a property manager. So I'm dealing with problems all day. I'm a problem solver. So it's a lot of craziness. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. Tell me what you think. Like, share it, give me some comments, and I hope you enjoy this vlog, cause we should drive around. See, like this building, you look at it, empty. Look like there was a fire in the back. I need to write down that address and send them a letter. Cause they are easy sellers. Easily they would want to sell. I got someone who buys fire built buildings that had fire in them. So I just go say, listen, we'll give you cash deal, market value for your property right now. So I have to send them a letter. That's just like my mindset when I'm walking around, when I'm driving around. All I do is look at real estate. So like this building right here, I just send him a letter because I see that they're doing the roof. I send him a letter. I say, listen, I see you're working hard on your roof. I have a buyer for your property. That's like, how many units? It's a beautiful property. 12 units? You can always tell how many units by how many electrical meters are outside. Yesterday, we talked to my broker, and like sometimes you get random calls like this 888 number, but you never know who it is. So like as a real estate agent, you have to pick up. And he was like, yeah, so and so called me, and once she was like, hey, it's Mary, he was like, fuck. It's like when Craigsy calls you, like when a telemarketer calls you, it's like, damn, they got me.
Y yo voy a chequear a ver.
Ustedes van a estar en mi telenovela para real estate.
¿Una telenovela? ¿Una telenovela?
What property are you talking about? I'm sorry. Okay, the Carbondale property.
That's correct.
Yes, so it is ran kind of like a motel, yeah, but it is more like weekly, monthly rentals rather than daily, things like that. So, and she does a very hard check on who is in there. She doesn't just let anybody in there. She's went in there and given someone a piss cup, and they're fucking up, they're out right away. She doesn't take no shit from anybody.
Can you say that again? She does a piss test?
Yeah, that's what she told me. That's what she told me. Yeah.
Can we do that? I mean, I'm just asking.
I didn't know if that was legal. I don't know, but she does what she wants, man, and she has a really good. She runs a tight ship in there, so she's making money. She's cash flowing like crazy in there. She has her own 2-bedroom upstairs. So each floor has a few rooms, bathroom, and a kitchen. and there's about 3 floors of that.
Okay, so why don't you can you draft something up so we can just get straight down to it, or?
Yeah, man, make me an offer. Let's go.
Well, I was thinking. I know we said 25, but can we do 100 down?
100 down. I don't know. You might have to do a little more than that, but we're getting close. She said, I'm just gonna tell you.
Leave it at 25%. Leave it at 25%.
Oh, what is?
That was an agreeable term, right?
What is that?
25% of 650.
Right. Yes. She would agree to that. I can get her to agree.
Do it for 600.
600 with 25%. Is that your offer?
Yeah.
Okay. When can you close by?
Once I would say it's 30 days. I mean, I've got to take it through the make sure there are no liens on the property. We got to do conditions also. So
Okay.
I got to get a title company and all that. I got to get an inspector down there. So 30 days.
Okay. And so when would you like the balloon payment? Just so we have a complete offer. 5 years. Balloon in 5 years. She's gonna ask for less, just to tell you, but we will present that and see what we can get. The banks are asking 5.25%. We get a loan at the bank at 5.25%. Since we're owner financing the deal, she's gonna ask for 6, maybe.
Okay.
She might ask for 7, but I think
I wouldn't go more than 6.
that's what I'm saying. So if I was you, I would say I would do 25% down, 650 or 600 is what you said? 600, 25% down, amortized over 20 years, balloon payment due in 5 years at a 5.5% interest, and then see what she says.
Okay, let's put it that way.
All right.
I like that. Sounds good.
Thank you. Have a great day.
All right, you too.
Bye. Wow, that's good. That's a deal. I think that's a deal. Holy shit. All right, so I just got a call. This guy, he did not show up 2 times to the appointment that we had. So typically, a lot of people would just be like, whatever, I'm not wasting my time with this guy. But he just called me, and then we started going after it. As you can hear in that conversation, I asked him for the offer, said, let's roll. That's how you get someone to give you an offer. You have to ask for it. He gave me an offer, and it's tough because I am the seller's agent, but I know what the seller wants. So right now, I'm kind of playing both sides. But I know what the seller wants, so I get the buyer to give me an offer as close to that as possible. I'll let the seller counter at what she wants, and then we're gonna get a deal there for sure. Owner financing is the best. That means no bank, no inspections, no appraisals, nothing like that. Closed in 30 days. 25%, so he's bringing $162,000 in cash, and she will finance the rest, amortized over 20 years. So that means it will look as if the payments are spread out over 20 years, but a balloon payment in 5. So the payments are actually due in 5 years. So he'll probably have a balance in 5 years of probably he'll have a balance probably like $350,000. He'll be paying 5.5%, 6% interest, just like a normal bank. So now, rather than going to a bank that is hard to get to, because your credit score has to be great, you have to have a good income to debt ratio. He's just going to go to the seller, and the seller is going to be the bank. She's going to hold owner financing, and that's a great way to make a deal. Owner financing is key. Right here, this garage I just bought, owner financing. I would love to charge someone 6% interest for the next 5 years. So that's the way to do it. We just made a deal.
Robbie?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Nice. I'm doing good. No, I just called to congratulate you on your sale, man. I see that you did your thing the other day, so congratulations on that.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Definitely, man. We'll speak every day, man, but the love always there, man.
No doubt.
Always there. Not worried about it. I like to hear about things like that because I get to dissect it,
Of course. See what they're,
I get to
see what they're doing
exactly.
wrong, and then you make it better.
Exactly. When I was younger, I used to get discouraged. When I used to see people do things before me, but it's like, no, like, as I got older, became a little wiser, it's like, nah, man, you get to learn from it. You get to see what works for them and what don't work, and you use it to your advantage.
Hell
So,
yeah.
That's what I'm
good.
doing.
Nice.
And they say the meaning of pour is, it means passing on opportunities repeatedly.
What? That's lit, man. I never heard that before.
Yeah, bro, and that's why I'm sharing it with you, because I know it'll make a difference, and I know you're really gonna apply that to your everyday life. So, just remember that.
I love that, man.
So, yeah, that's some deep shit.
Sure. That was cool. That was really cool. That was some good fucking insight. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. He's never hit me with nothing like that before, so it's crazy that he just went off. That was good. Okay, so we're gonna call this lady. I was at a showing yesterday for a 4-unit in Wilkes-Barre, and we go into the space. The agent, she's clearly kind of covering some things up. She's a manager at the property. Her husband's a manager at the property, and the tenant, she comes out, she shows us the place, and then right at the very end, the agent goes towards the door, and I'm like I'm the last one, and she's like, "There's so many things wrong with this place." So I give her my card, which you never do. You never give, you can't. But I wanted to find out from my client what was going on, so I'm like, call me. So let's give her a call and see what dirt she got. But you can't always. She could just be blowing smoke because she doesn't want the owner to change. I was just with some guy, and he was like, "My house is there's a house next door to me that is vacant. Every time somebody comes to see this house, I tell them I hate this neighborhood. Don't move here." That's because he doesn't want no neighbors. He loves the neighborhood, so you got to be careful. Let's see what she's got to say.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
She probably just doesn't want a change of ownership. She's been there for like 12 years. She doesn't want somebody to come in here and change the rules. So that could be exactly why she's saying that, but let's see.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice.
It's amazing, and I love this food. I used to run Panera Bread. This is my first job. I was going to be a manager here. Everyone loved me. I knew everybody. You know what? The reason I was so good at Panera and why everyone liked me was because I was the go-to guy. In any industry you want to be in, become the go-to person, and then you'll be the best. I was the best in this place because I was the go-to guy. I knew how to do everything. So that's the goal, is to be the go-to person. And that's it, man. Just having lunch here with my man, Mendy. What do you guys to be called?
That's good. Mendy.
Adis Mendy. I love the name, Adis Mendy. Having lunch here with Adis Mendy. And we're going to go do some rooftop photos. Hopefully we'll get some good conversations so you guys can hear later on. There goes a sight from my soul. I love Panera so much. That food was way too good. This pause is incredible, man. Like, ooh, any plaza with a Panera Bread, I want it. But these guys are from Texas. I reached out to them. I sent them a letter. I told them I'm going to be in Texas next week. Can you meet with me? I wasn't going to be in Texas. I'm just trying to get a hold of them. And I will eventually. I may have to show up to Texas, but I'm going to get it. Airport Center. Airport Plaza. Man. This thing's a beast. Probably 500,000 square feet. Oh my God. This would change my year in the business. Management business. Hello?
AT&T emailed me again, and they want to update. And I got the quote for the alarm system. Did you ever talk to Sam and Joe about it?
You're live on the podcast, by the way. On the vlog. Did I get the quote? What's the quote like?
I have the quote. There is a hardwired system. The installation is going to be $1,890, or we can, and then after that, it's going to be $360 annually. So that's not that bad.
Not that bad.
That's Oliver.
But that's Velez management, man. Just dealing with problems all day long. We had a break-in. There's a break-in on AT&T. He came in through the back door, a vacant space, broke through the wall, broke through one wall, went to another space, broke through another wall, and got into the AT&T space. They didn't rob anything, because you cannot steal from these phone retailers. They put everything in a safe, and you can't. But it's crazy. I just started that business. I think it was like June. I started that business, and then a few months later, so they gave me 100,000 square foot plaza. A few months later, they like the job I'm doing, and they're like, we want to give you Pottstown, a 200,000 square foot plaza, massive, with Longhorn, Lowe's, huge retailers. So that like opened my eyes. She actually opened my eyes to let's make this huge, let's make it big. She wants to quit her job. So that's what opened my eyes to wanting to get that Target plaza. That's what opened my eyes to wanting to get, really expand this business. And then John Henry, he was like, most people created their massive wealth by an exit. So like creating a big business and then selling it, exiting. So if I could get this business to, if I could really scale this business to like, I could do this to make it $250,000 of residual income every month. I could do that with this business. I can make it more than that, but that's where it's in my head as a goal. And then I could flip this business and sell it, if and only if the business can run without me. It has to be able to run by itself, kind of like a franchise. So that's the property management side. That's what I want to do there. That would be dope if I can make an exit on this one. Although I like the business, I think it's very cool, and it really helps my commercial real estate, because I'm talking to owners all the time and things like that. Looks like someone got shot. Dude, there was a car that exploded here the other day. Really? Exploded. The body parts everywhere. Bro, it's crazy.
How? What happened?
I don't know. We're in the hood. For real. Alright, let's go. Missing someone. Missing someone. With all your heart. Missing someone right there. Stuff in front of it. All the stuff in front of it. Look at that building, though. And you listen. And you listen.
Yep.
Get to the roof.
Let's do it.
You ready?
Yep.
This is gonna fall on me.
Got it?
We're here. We made it. Okay, be careful. I don't have insurance. And you did it right from the start. And you did it right from the start. Missing someone is as normal. Missing someone.
Okay.
Yeah, that was really good.
Cold?
freezing. Let's get out of here.